The paste that I made. I'm going to turn that down to simmer. I'm going to cover it. So it's supposed to fluff up. So we'll see what happens. This is my first time using this kind of egusi. You just like smear it out on top. And yeah, let's see what happens. Alright. So as you can see now, it is a bit puffy. Check that out. Oh, oops. Alright, so let's see. Aha! You see, like, it's kind of like cornbread. So now I'm just gonna turn everything off, and I'm gonna mix it up. Let me show you guys this. Look at that. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. My mouth is watering, y'all. So when I say mix it up, I really don't mean mix it up. I'm just folding the melon seed into the rest of the dish. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm ready. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm going to let that sit for a while. I'm going to put the top back on it. If it needs any flavor, I just want to let it cool down a little bit. A lot of times when you let things just like sit for a little while, they the flavors come out. I notice when I don't wait, I like tend to over salt, over season, put things in it that it really doesn't need. So I just want to let it sit for a minute and let it do what it do. My soup, I added some spinach to it. It looks a little purple, and that's from the miso paste, and there's purple potatoes in there. I also use this flavoring. I don't know exactly what it is. It's covered up by this tape. But I bought it a while back, and I'm like, let me just go ahead and use it. I bought it at the African market up north, Makola. Actually, let's see. Let's see what exactly it's called. But it's citrusy. You're supposed to put it in dishes that you would need citrusy stuff in. But it does change the flavor of the food, of the dish rather. Hold on a second. And I bought it at the Uptown Shop and Save, which is right across from Makola. $1.29. It has masking tape on it because I moved and I didn't want it to. I moved apartments and I didn't want it to spill. Waste not, want not. So there you go. Look how cute my cat is. Mamacita. Butternut and a sneaky little sweet potato under there. I thought I was gonna make wild rice bowls, but the holes on this squash are so small that I'm gonna end up like just slicing and chopping it up after it's roasted. I haven't had butternut squash since I left South Africa, so I'm super excited to have it. My fun fact, my host brother, or my host nephew was named Butternut. But his real name was Andile, but I guess because he had a head shaped like a butternut squash. I'll post pictures. Doesn't this look like two eyeballs? I cannot wait to eat this. Like, I'm licking my spoon. This is about to be so fucking good. This is the sweet potato hummus. Yeah, I still got my butternut squash. I'm gonna chop it up. I'll probably do like a green bowl with the wild rice instead of doing instead of stuffing the center with wild rice salad. I don't think this is gonna make it past Sunday, cause this shit is so fucking delicious, and I just keep poking holes in this shit. It's so yummy. Look at that. I only put a little salt on it. But I'm smacking my bell, y'all. It has a really nice sweetness. Like, if I just put a touch of brown sugar on here, it would be a wrap. Like, I could literally see myself pouring oatmeal in this thing. That's what I'm going to eat tomorrow. I'm going to show y'all. So, fuck it. I'll probably eat this tonight and not do meal prep with it. But it's so good. Oh, my God. Oh, another one over home. So, I am a fan. That's why it's always nice to try new things, you know? Alright. So sorry. I done put this stuff in a jar. I got really into this podcast that I was listening to. This salad is good as fuck. This is the rest of the chickpeas that I had. I put red pepper, yellow pepper, red onions, parsley, and some cilantro that was left over. You know how you wash your veggies and like some of the stuff falls out in the sink? I use all of that shit, like every single piece I can. So this is the stuff I had left over. There's about 3/4 of a lemon in here, and a little bit of vegetable oil and some apple cider vinegar. Shit's delicious. I almost ate all of this tonight. So this is gonna go on my falafel salad. I got my roasted eggplant here. So I'm gonna take this off in a minute because I don't want it to get like burned. But even, hold on a second. Let me take that up off of there. You can also roast this in like this kind of skillet. This is a cast iron skillet. Look at that. It sounds almost like a paper bag. Oh shit, I want to show y'all this. Look at that. This is why I don't like doing it on stovetop, but this is like, I'm going to put some stuff on it tonight so it's not hard to clean. But like I said, you can do it in this cast iron skillet. I'm going to let this sit. I'm going to use this cover. Excuse me, I was prepping my beans. I put that on there. Let that cool all the way down, then I'll take the skin off. I use some of the skin in the blender in the mix to give it that like real smoky flavor and seasoning. So yeah, I've been cooking all day. Look how dirty this stove is. Like, this is real life, because ain't no way you could really get down and really fucking throw down in the kitchen and your stove be clean. Like, that's just not realistic for your kitchen to be spotless. Like, I probably washed the dishes 5 different times today and I still got dishes. Like, but if I did not wash the dishes, I wouldn't have anything to cook in. But one of these days I'll have me a nice big fancy kitchen. Wow, look how pretty that is. There's oatmeal underneath there somewhere. So this is the butternut squash oatmeal bowl. I put some bananas on top. Threw a couple of blueberries on there for fun. I'm about to tear this up. Imagine this like at a breakfast bar. Butternut boats to fill in with oatmeal and toppings. Got more toppings. I just added some walnuts. But yeah, try this out at home. It's great.